Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and naturally going after the three-peat here in 2025. Results do come out in a couple months. For now, I'm going to show this 2012 Subaru Impreza G4. It's got 64,000 kilometers on it, which is approaching 40,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits to doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos and answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Impreza G4 is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the new 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that until April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash out rate, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. I don't know who messed around with this mirror. All right. Key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push that one time and it goes. Sneak this in here. Ooh, let's turn that radio off. Let's just turn off. Do the volume. Sorry, Troy. 64,067 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. Actually, let me try something because I don't see it. All right. Okay, show you a couple of warning lights. Let's start off with that circle one. That is your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Then naturally, you have your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And this one's an eco button, so if you want to save a little bit of gas, you can leave that on, or you can turn it off, and I'll show you where that button is here shortly. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action, okay? Also left here on top of the dash, you have a display. It's going to show you the rear seat belt, so what's not being worn. You have your air conditioning settings, and these are just going to, this display is going to show you the outside temperature on the top left, and then the time on the right. And then it'll give you things like, it's all going to be Japanese, unfortunately, but it's going to show you things like kilometers per liter, how many more kilometers before you go empty, and stuff like that. Then you have your radio, your air conditioning controls, power outlet, little tray here for whatever you need it for, your shifter, the handbrake as I told you about, and here is that eco button. So I don't know why it says S, but maybe it's for saving, I don't know. Then you have a little compartment here for some coins, cup holders, and then a center console / armrest that's going to give you a little extra space with an extra power outlet. Continue to the left, you have your glove box, and then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm good where I am, or I can slide it up an inch too and still be comfortable driving. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now I like to take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. And some dealers will try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. It was graded 4 from the auction with a CNC on the exterior and interior. So it's a pretty good grade for this. This is going to be on this on the driver's side sun visor so you can see that for yourself, and we'll also help you decipher it if need be. Let's show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. Let's open up this. Okay, so on the right side here, next to the push start, this is going to control the illumination of. Let me see. So it's going to control the illumination of the dash. Okay. And then traction control. This does have idling off. Now, idling off, I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because when you have that engaged, when you're at a stoplight, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, your air conditioning compressor is going to turn off. That means the car is going to start warming up again. And then once you start driving, it's got to cool down again. So I'm not a big fan of that, but if you want to save some gas, that's up to you. You have a coin slot here, and then you see this little right there. It's all the way back. You got your hood release. On the door panel, or on the floor here, you have your trunk release, and please don't forget you have your gas cover release right here. Now on the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on a brake. You're just going to push this one time, and it turns off. Go to the back seat here as it is starting to rain. So I'm going to try to finish this up. All right. So with the seat all the way back, all the way down, about an inch and a half away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. This one does have an armrest. Come on. That does come down, stays level, and it has two cup holders. And it stays level, which I like, but it does give you two cup holders. Let's go to the back here. Here's a nice size trunk area. Okay. And it has this aftermarket, it's probably dealer option carpet under there. Okay. And just real quick, it's a little scraped up right there. Most people don't care, but just wanted to point it out. All right, let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. I don't want to get rained on. All right, there you have it. 1.6 liter boxer engine, nice and clean. So there you go, 2012 Subaru Impreza G4 model. It's got 64,000 kilometers on it. Again, approaching 40,000 miles. Sorry. Military price is on 6,100. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to 5,900. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the 5,900 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the new 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether they go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you here with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best of the Pacific magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award for the 2nd consecutive year, going for our 3rd. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.